Dragon Ball Z Kai has replacing the music from Kenji Yamamoto to Shunsuke Kikuchi score, which is the soundtrack is for the original Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. So, this is the Dragon Ball Z Kai Uncut Home Release, Season 3 and Season 4. So yeah. They replacing the music to Kikuchi, which is the soundtrack from the original Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. And this footage is from Dragon Ball Z Kai Uncut, Season 3 and Season 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, and Part 8. From episode 53 all the way to episode 98. Which is the Season 3 all the way to Season 4 and Part 6 all the way to Part 8. So I'm afraid he's just gonna have to deal with this music. I think. Because he's just gonna have to deal with this music, which is similar to the original Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. This is called the replacement score, which they do that to episode 53 all the way to episode 98. And still, it needs to be silent while the wind is started. So, yeah, I think because there was no music in here, so there was no music. There's no music until the fighting and start began. At the music, which is not from Kenji Yamamoto's score, which is not Kenji Yamamoto's score, but Shunsuke Kikuchi. Not sure that they could do the same way as the Kenji Yamamoto does. Shunsuke Kikuchi had the same score, which is well, not the same score, but different score as Kenji Yamamoto does. And yet the soundtrack changes. The soundtrack changes in season 3, episode 53, which is Dragon Ball Z Kai Uncut Home Release. The music has been changed. The soundtrack has been changed in season 3, episode 53. So I'm not sure if this was a good thing. For some reason that they had to replace the score in Dragon Ball Z Kai Uncut Home Release for some reason. For some reason. And this is the English dub of Dragon Ball Z Kai Home Release and Uncut. Which is why they replaced the score from Kenji Yamamoto to Shunsuke Kikuchi. Dragon Ball Z Kai recently featured a new musical score by Kenji Yamamoto. This was stripped out due to press corrections concerns near the end of the Cell arc. Subsequent rebroadcast and home release all had to has a replacement with Shunsuke Kikuchi's Dragon Ball Z musical score. That's right. Kai replaced the Kenji Yamamoto score to Shunsuke Kikuchi, which is the original Dragon Ball Z musical score in Dragon Ball Z Kai Uncut Home Release. So you had to get used to this music in an English dub version of Dragon Ball Z Kai. So you had to get used to that one. Cause right now you can get on DVD and Blu-ray in Dragon Ball Z Kai American release, home release, to see what happens because they can switch because they switch over to the oldies original Japanese Dragon Ball Z soundtrack which at some point. So you can get Dragon Ball Z Kai Uncut home release on DVD and Blu-ray, season 3 and part 5, episode 53, to see what happens when they're about to replace the Kenji Yamamoto score to Shunsuke Kikuchi score. In the English dub. Which they had a copy of it. And yes, Dragon Ball Z Kai do have a copy of Dragon Ball Z Kai Season 3 and Part 5 on DVD and Blu-ray, which is the American home release, which they replacing the Kenji Yamamoto score to Shunsuke Kikuchi, which is the oldies original Japanese Dragon Ball Z soundtrack. So I think I had to get used with that one, because this is Shunsuke Kikuchi in Season 3 and Part 5. And yes, the Kai dub is still in there. And Kai is still have better quality. And Kai is better than the original Dragon Ball Z, which is kind of amazing that Kai does way better than the original dub on the old Dragon Ball Z, which is from Cartoon Network. And yes, they removed the filler, which they don't need. It got all the action with no filler in Dragon Ball Z Kai. Dragon Ball Z Kai is better than the original Dragon Ball Z, which is the remastered dub, or even the Ocean dub. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but I still like the original Dragon Ball Z, which is the remastered dub. But it's kind of funny when in the Ocean dub of Vegeta saying over 9,000. But I'm gonna stick with the Kai one, which is amazing. And don't get me wrong, that one. I still, I still like the original version of Dragon Ball Z, which is this remaster. But I just go on the Dragon Box, or even the Dragon Ball Z 3 Anniversary Collector Edition, or even the Dragon Ball Z Steelbook, or even on the Blu-ray set. Not the level set, but the season sets. But for some reason that in the DVD sets on Super Saiyan Goku's face, there's a bug on the Super Saiyan Goku's eyebrows, the eyes, the mouth, and even the nose. On the orange brick. And I think that the Kai dub is superior to the Ocean dub. But not just the Ocean dub, but the remastered dub. But I still like the original version of Dragon Ball Z. But I think the Kai is better than the original version. But I still like the original version of Dragon Ball Z, which is kind of remastered dub. I think they could get the original version of Dragon Ball Z, which is on Blu-ray with Steelbook on Amazon. Dragon Ball Z Steelbook. but you need to get a Dragon Ball Z Kai uncut home release, which is the Season 3, Part 5, Episode 53, to see what happens. And the Kai voice actors are still great, and they are amazing, and it really works. It really works. Kai voice actors are really works. It is so perfect. So freaking perfect. It is follows the manga. It is perfectly mastered. And the Kai has a better quality. And Kai has the better quality, which is comparing to the Dragon Box. And yes, I do like the Dragon Box, and I do like the Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray sets, but not level sets, but season sets. But I do like Dragon Ball Z Kai, which is amazing. The Kai voice actor is amazing. The Kai quality is amazing. And the Kai new feature amazing. And all the footage of Dragon Ball Z Kai is amazing. It is perfect. It really works. All action, no filler. Must buy Dragon Ball Z Kai. And it's brilliant. And the Kai is perfect. This is what Dragon Ball Z Kai is going to be in Dragon Ball Z Kai America Uncut Home Release.